Thomas watched the logging locos cross a wibbly-wobbly bridge to piles of joby wood stacked higgledy-piggledy on the other side of the river.
Shake, shake, make me quake. Make me quake until I shake.
The logging locos liked the Shake Bridge. Thomas didn't.
This bridge is not safe. You must not use it.
The logging locos giggled and jiggled.
We have the logs. And you haven't.
That's right.
So, what are you going to do about it?
There was only one thing Thomas could do.
I shall have to cross the bridge.
And wobbly wheel by wobbly wheel, Thomas crossed the Shake Bridge safely.
The bridge did shake, but it didn't break. Perhaps I was wrong to say no for so long.
At the Sodor Search and Rescue Center, Whiff was worried.
You can't build your office here, sir. It's the entrance to the old Misty Island tunnel. It's all blocked up. So, we used to take garbage down there.
I don't have time to worry about an old tunnel, Whiff. Good night.
The next day, the logging locos showed Thomas Old Wheezy the log loader. Thomas was worried about Old Wheezy. Old Wheezy wheezed and wheezed. He jiggled and joggled. He puffed and popped. And he didn't load logs. The logging locos thought Old Wheezy was very funny. Thomas didn't.
You must be firm. You must be stern.
So, Old Wheezy wheezed and wobbled, puffed and popped, and threw Thomas's flatbed into the logging pond. Logs flew. They crashed and bashed into Thomas's boiler. The logging locos cackled and crackled with laughter.
You're next to take a dip.
Oh, you're no fun.
The morning sun shone over the Sodor Search and Rescue Center. Harold hovered.
Sir, I still can't see Thomas.
Percy wished weakly. He was worried. On Misty Island, Thomas was huffing hard. He had to load the joby logs onto flatbeds as quickly as possible. And he wouldn't use Old Wheezy. Then, Thomas spotted an old machine. It was rusty and rattly.
What's this?
It's hee-haw. It's a log loader machine, but it uses a lot of oil, which is why we don't use it.
That's right.
We'll use it.
The logging locos were worried. Thomas smiled.
I make good decisions, that's what I was told. I will not be fearful, I'll be brave and bold.
The last of the oil had been poured into Hee-Haw. Hee-Haw spluttered and stuttered, cranked and creaked into action. Thomas was pleased.
Hooray and hurrah! Now we'll load the logs fast. Nothing will stop us, our worries are past.
But Sir Topham Hatt's worries were far from past.
Thomas! Thomas!
But Thomas wasn't there. Captain tried to be cheerful.
Don't worry, sir. I'm sure Thomas is fine. Full steam ahead!
Sir Topham Hatt wasn't sure. He waded back to Captain, more worried than ever. Thomas and the logging locos had 3 flatbeds of joby logs.
We have to take these to Sodor.
We could wait for a boat, or we could try the tunnel.
Thomas's boiler bubbled.
A tunnel? You didn't tell me there was a tunnel.
That's because we don't use it. It's closed. Because it's dangerous.
That's right.
But Thomas was too excited to listen.
A tunnel to Sodor. I know all about tunnels. It won't be dangerous. We'll use the tunnel. I make good decisions.
That's what you were told. You will not be fearful.
You'll be brave and bold.
Thomas's firebox fizzed and flared.
That's right. We're going to the tunnel.
And together, they wheezed and wheezed to the old tunnel to Sodor. On Sodor, everyone was worried.
Thomas is still missing. We will not give up. Our search will go on.
Percy peeped and he puffed.
Thomas is gone.
Thomas and the logging locos puffed up to the tunnel.
We don't have enough oil to puff to Sodor.
That's right.
Of course you do. It's a huff and a puff, a whir and a whoosh, and we'll be there.
So, wheel turn by wheel turn, Thomas, the logging locos, and the Joby logs disappeared into the tunnel. The tunnel was dark. The tracks were twisted. Thomas and his friends bumped and jumped. They rattled and rocked. Then there was trouble.
Cinders and ashes. What's this?
The track ahead was blocked. Then, rock and rubble crashed and smashed behind them. They were trapped. They were scared.
What do we do now?
Thomas made another decision.
We'll push and we'll puff until we break through.
Now, Bash, Dash, and Ferdinand were wheezing and whispering.
We don't have enough oil. We can't push and puff.
That's right.
Of course you can. 1, 2, 3, now!
Bravely, Bash, Dash, and Ferdinand pumped their pistons. Then, with a gasp and a groan, Bash, Dash, and Ferdinand ran out of oil. They couldn't push. They couldn't puff. They were all stuck in the tunnel. And no one knew they were there.
Cinders and ashes. My decisions were wrong. I shouldn't have used the tunnel. I shouldn't have used all the oil for hee-haw. I was very, very wrong. This is a disaster.
At Brendam Docks, Percy stared sadly out to sea.
Can you see Thomas from up there, Cranky? Please?
Cranky creaked. He felt sorry for Percy.
There's still no sign of him.
Salty rolled over.
You'll see nothing of anything out there with the mist down.
Percy's wheels wobbled with worry. He puffed and he peeped.
Thomas? Where are you? Thomas!
Way below ground on Misty Island, Thomas and the logging locals were still stuck and still scared. Thomas felt terrible.
This is all my fault. I thought I knew better than you. I thought I always made right decisions. But I don't. I made the worst decision of all. I'm sorry.
The logging locals were kind.
You can't always be right all of the time.
That's right.
Thomas smiled.
You're right.
Then, more rock rumbled down. It bounced off their boilers and fell on their fenders. Ferdinand frowned.
I can feel air on my funnel.
Thomas was worried.
Oh no! Perhaps the whole tunnel is going to fall in on us now. What are we gonna do?
Suddenly, Dash smiled.
I know exactly what we do.
Then, Dash smiled too.
Of course. Pop forward, Thomas, so that your funnel is under the hole. Puff your hardest, and someone will see your steam.
That's right.
Thomas beamed from buffer to buffer.
Just like Salty said. If I puff 3 times, maybe someone on Sodor will see my smoke signals.
So Thomas pumped his pistons to puff.